With this present government, the gender equal cabinet, and the feminist prime minister, he's declared he's feminist. Mm-hmm. My sons do too. And the head of the United Nations, Gutierrez, has announced, I'm a feminist. So there's a lot of aspiration in this government. The status of women has just been raised to a department. Every civil servant in Canada has to take a 2-hour gender-based budgeting online course. Everybody in Ministry of Fisheries and Oceans, and everybody. Around the cabinet table, they say the women are saying the following: I love this country, I'm here for 8 years, and then I may not be around. In other words, there's a sort of a vitality for this. But your question is, how are we doing? Well, the wage gap has closed largely now. It's 88 cents to the dollar. When I started in this field, it was about 75. Unfortunately, the stats on domestic violence, so chauvinism prevails. There's 3,000 Canadian women in shelters every night, and those numbers don't change very much. So the education of boys and men is very important. I'm not an anti-male feminist at all, but somehow we need to be raising boys that it's all right to cry, it's all right to share family income, or even step back, and so on. I'd like to see that penetrate Canadian culture more. We have just in Canada. What troubles me is how upper middle class women are voting. Are they voting to make patriarchy continue because they benefit from it? We women have to have these discussions too, because
you certainly have a platform, and with our MP being in the position she's in, and having people like you there to call on at the highest levels, I certainly think there's well placed to make some good progress, some much needed and more progress there. Rosemary, before we wrap up, we wanted to ask you, and it's again, it's related to gender. We have another female mayor in the city of Peterborough, 4 councillors. It's still not balanced yet, but give us your thoughts on the recent changes at Peterborough Municipal Council.
I think online voting encourages. I'm of such an age that I'm ready to pass on power to the next generation and the generation after that. And I think that election was a manifestation of some of that. I don't think it was so much a rejection of the old. It's just there's such deep concern among the young about the fate of the earth that I think they participated more in this election, and they are certainly more gender blind than generations before them. Good for them.